What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL. And I just have one question for you guys. Who do you guys think is the most surprising team in the NFL thus far? And I wish I could make this more suspenseful and have more suspense for you guys, but you guys of course see the title, so I'm going to get right into it. I'm here to talk about the Los Angeles Rams, who to me have been by far and away the most surprising team in the NFL. And real quick before I get into it, because I can back this up, the fact is, in life and definitely in football, we don't give credit to things that deserve credit, okay? You see this all the time, especially in football. Like I said, we give all the credit to the quarterback. Sometimes it's the offensive personnel, the diva receiver, the big-time running back. Sometimes we say, oh, the other team choked. The matchup was really good. The defense played lights out, and I get it. That is the personnel. Those are the guys on the field. But scheming, concepts, game plan, that goes a lot into this as well, okay? There's a reason coaching is so important, and there's a reason why there are still coaches, because if there were not coaches, players would just be able to play by themselves, right? They can just come up with all the schemes and concepts themselves. No, coaching is important, especially in football, which is the most team-oriented sport. And the fact that we just saw a regime change in LA, or I shouldn't say in LA, with the Rams, I should say, because it happened in St. Louis and now they're in LA with Jeff Fisher. And now we see Sean McVay, a guy that I want to give credit to, because a lot of people ridiculed this man because they thought he was too young to be an NFL head coach. He's like 30-something, and he's easily the youngest head coach. And he is proving to everybody age isn't nothing but a number in the other way that you wouldn't think so, where he is too damn young instead of being too damn old, okay? And it shouldn't matter, because if you know your stuff, you know your stuff, whether you're 25 or whether you're 65, okay? And Sean McVay, all the props to this man who is turning around this LA Rams team. They are 3-1 atop the NFC West. And yes, I know they've only beaten, the Colts, the 49ers, and now the Cowboys. But they were also one touchdown away from being 4-0 right now. And like I said, you can only play who's on your schedule. But the Rams are not just winning by one score. No, they're blowing people out. And they are now the highest scoring team in the NFL, folks. I remember times when I would see the Rams on the schedule, and I would always pick the under. I would always avoid drafting any Rams offensive personnel, because I just saw the Rams and I just associated them with bad offense, bad personnel. And that was mainly due to Jeff Fisher. And now Sean McVay has come in here and he has changed all that. Jared Goff has the 3rd best quarterback rating in the NFL, behind Alex Smith and Tom Brady. 7 touchdowns to 1 interception. Todd Gurley, 2nd in the league in rushing, behind only Kareem Hunt, who's an incredible beast right now, and he's just running away with the award. So if it wasn't for Kareem Hunt, Todd Gurley would be #1 in rushing. He's tied for 2nd in rushing touchdowns. Also has 3 receiving touchdowns. Oh, and get this, the Rams don't even have any wide receivers in the top 20 in receiving yards. No, they're doing it by committee with Sammy Watkins, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods. So it's not like they've got big-time playmakers on the outside. I know Sammy Watkins is talented, but he's very inconsistent. So the Rams, highest scoring team in the NFL. They've put up, and I'm going from most recent to least recent, 35, 41, 20, and 46 points, okay? This offense is for real, okay? And Sean McVay is at the head of it. I am buying the Rams moving forward. Jared Goff is looking like an NFL quarterback, and the Rams are teaching me, Sean McVay is teaching me, you will not get far without a good coach in this league unless you just have like an all-worldly quarterback, like I said, like a Tom Brady or an Aaron Rodgers. But this hits more at home than ever, because being a Bears fan and having to deal with a guy like John Fox, who we're hoping Mitch Trubisky is the guy of the future for the Bears, and you don't want a guy like John Fox, who is everything the opposite that Sean McVay stands for. And it is just so pathetic in a sense that the Bears have to deal with John Fox, but it is also so nice to see that the Rams have been able to turn around their team because of Sean McVay. And I just wanted to give credit to him in this video and just to say that the Rams, I think they are for real. I think this win against the Cowboys had more to do with the with the Rams than it had to do with the Cowboys. Yes, I know the Cowboys secondary is very leaky, but the Rams have been able to put up points on just about anybody. Hopefully, we'll see moving forward as they face stiffer competition. I don't expect them to keep scoring in the 40s. That just won't happen. The NFL is just too good. The defenses are too good and for that to happen. But I am buying this Rams team, and I know that Sean McVay is going to find a way to be able to scheme his offensive personnel to be able to succeed every single week. Folks, this is the reason why Kirk Cousins threw for 5,000 yards past couple of seasons, because he had this guy. This basically had him as a quarterback whisperer, quarterback guru, offensive guru, basically teach Kirk Cousins how to do what he did the past couple of seasons. And I have Kirk Cousins in my fantasy leagues, and I'm kind of regret drafting him because, you know what, Sean McVay is not in Washington no more, and Kirk Cousins has not exactly had a great start to the season. But with that being said, just wanted to give a shout out and props to the Los Angeles Rams, who are looking real good on offense, and I am just going to be straightforward. I am quite jealous of the Rams, and you know what? I'm happy also because every time the Rams score a touchdown, it is adding a couple more months to years that Jeff Fisher will not be with a job, because Jeff Fisher should never get a job in this league ever again with what he was not able to do with this team. So that is what I think, folks. Let me know what you guys think about this Rams team and Jared Goff and company and Sean McVay, who I think is the early front runner for Coach of the Year. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned to this channel and subscribe for more NFL analysis. And also make sure to follow me on my social media, Twitter and Instagram down below for that. Thank you for watching.